Hi and welcome back. Today we're going to go through the infrared receiver project that Mike Schmidt describes. So first thing you can see here is we're at the Parallax site. We have an example of what the little device, the receiver, looks like. In the board it looks like the following. It's got a little X, a little hard to see. That's what it looks like. If we go ahead and we go up to the data sheet, which you can go ahead and write in the Parallax area, you can take a look at it. It's a $3 component. This shows you all of the sort of engineering for it. If you're reading in Mike Schmidt's book, the thing you'll see is that you need to go out to this website, which I'm obscuring, this ARCFN, and you can go out there and go grab the IR remote files, which will give you the library to run the programs that he describes. If you read further, you'll be able to find out about the library, and the first thing you'll notice is that there is a big sort of warning that you need to change one of the header files from wprogram.h to arduino.h. That's pretty easy to do. Let's go ahead and look at that. If we go into the header files here, and I've just pulled down the library, into where I have my executable under a directory libraries and then IR remote XX. You can call it anything you want. That kind of makes sense just because that's what it is. I've gone in here and I've made this change. There's no need to compile it or do anything. It's just text. You can do it in a text editor. You make the change. If you don't make the change, when you try to run this, it'll do a lot of sort of errors and sort of yelling and screaming, and then you'll kind of realize, oh, all right, I guess I really got to do that. I'm once again going to start up the Arduino editor. I'm going to now open the program that we're going to run, and this is from Mike Schmidt's program set. It's called Infrared Dumper. It's just a quick sort of diagnostic. I'm going to go ahead and pick that. It's here, and we can see the IR remote header files, int and IR remote.h. If I go into Sketch, Import Library, we can actually see the one that I created, this IR remote EXX XX version. If you hit that, it'll just pull in the two pieces of these two pieces of code at the very beginning. From a setup point of view, you do need to have that in the right space for it to be found, so it really does have to hang off of the libraries. Sorry about the moving around here. If I go ahead and I compile it, it should compile fine. It's running. Okay, we now have that. I'm now going to download it to the device. It's downloaded to the device. I have now to run the serial terminal, which I'm going to do now. We've seen this a couple times. We say open, and there we have just a green cursor. I'm going to go ahead and take my remote control. You can sort of see it here. I'm going to give it a signal, and then if you look up here, you can see that as I do this, it comes back with a quick answer, and as I sort of pick different things, it gives me different readouts. And that's really what the header file is doing, is that Ken, who put this together, really went ahead and saved us all of the sort of analysis and sort of quick bottling of what's going on. So protocol equals nec, all this is found inside the actual header files, and that's the huge advantage of using that. So this was a quick sprint through of a infrared remote. Thanks.